So it's about more than 5 minute cool off on the notification. But as you can see, it stopped recording and I'm still moving around and it stopped from that set 15 seconds. With optimal surveillance, it should continue to record, but eventually it will turn off too, just like that. But this is the problem right here. As long as there's motion, see, that one record, the Eufy Cam 2C Pro is recording again and gave me an alert again. And how about the Nest? The Nest is not recording at all. And as long as I'm moving around, I'm still in the field of view of the camera. The Nest is not gonna record anymore. Hello guys, LifeHackster here. Today we are going to check and test out the new Nest Cam battery. Battery-powered cameras is a new thing with Nest because they are used to wired or plug-in cameras that records and uploads to the cloud 24/7. Now, they had to deal with a PIR sensor instead of a camera-based detection and also motion recordings instead of 24/7 recordings. I have to redo my testing every day for the last 3 days because this camera has its quirks. And at this moment in time, I'm going to call it as not a reliable camera when it is battery-powered. Hopefully in the next following weeks, this will get better. So we will check out its features, do the unboxing, installation, and straight to testing. I'll skip the setup and settings in the app on this video, but you can check out my Nest doorbell battery review, which I went into some details on the setup and settings, and I'll link it down below. Also, if you like this video, matter videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. And click the bell notification so as to get notified when I upload product reviews like this video, product updates, comparison videos, and long-term reviews. Thank you. A quick overview of the features, which really nothing notable except that this camera and also their doorbell can still record events up to an hour's worth even when the internet or power is down. Now this is actually a cool feature. And you don't have to subscribe to get recorded events in the cloud. It comes with 3 hours of free event video history. But if you want longer than that, then you need to subscribe to their Nest Aware plan, which is also actually pretty affordable, $6 a month or $60 a year for unlimited Nest cameras for 30 days of event recordings in the cloud. This is still a 1080p camera with HDR and has a 130-degree diagonal field of view. It also has sound detection aside from motion detection. So this camera using battery power will only record motion activated events, but you can also plug this in and it can record 24/7 with subscription. Now let's see what we'll get in the box. So you will see the camera front and center. So this comes with the magnetic mount. We have the camera lens, PIR motion sensor, mic, status light, and infrared LEDs in the front. On the bottom, we have the speaker and we have the magnetic charging port. And we also have the quarter 20 thread in the bottom. As to the magnetic mount, it is pretty strong and able to hold the camera solid, and you'll be able to adjust the camera to any angle. What else is inside the box? We have some paperwork, a charging adapter, and we have the magnetic charging cable. One weird thing though, the magnetic charging cable attaches in a weird angle. You can wire or plug in this camera as an option, and it looks out of place with the cable sticking out to the front of the camera, and you cannot attach it the other way. We have the wall plate and we have some mounting screws and plastic anchors. Setting up the camera is easy. Just open up the Google Home app and click the plus sign to add the camera. Just follow the instructions. Time to install this, so just screw in the wall mount with the included screws. Align the magnetic mount and turn clockwise to lock it in place. Then the camera will just snap in place and you can easily adjust the position. Let's get into the testing and start with video and audio quality. So this is the video and audio quality of the Nest Cam battery, and this is the video quality at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Running that test. Wow, it detected late. Alright, so this is the video quality of the Nest Cam battery at night. No lights, and I turned off the infrared LEDs on all my other cameras, so just the one with the Nest Cam. Anyways, it has 6 infrared LEDs, and this is what it looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30. So this is the video quality of the Nest Cam battery, and I can see that the infrared LEDs are turned on. There's like 6 of them, and I have my lights turned on, and I guess it's not enough to make it in color. So I guess this is in black and white. All right, so I turned off the night vision for the Nest Cam battery, and now it should be recording in color. And I have all my backyard lights turned on. And this is what it looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is the audio quality coming out from the Nest Cam battery. This is the audio quality coming out from the Nest Cam battery. All right, so we are going to test the motion alert notification speed of the Nest Cam battery. And I'm on my LTE connection, and it is 820. Now, all the AI is turned on, person, vehicle, and pet detection or animal detection, and also the facial familiar faces feature. So let's check it out. The status light is on. So we're just gonna wait for the notification. There you go. I got a notification, and when you click and hold, you'll see a GIF preview. And then when you click on it, there you go. It will go to the recording, but usually this is what's gonna say. The video isn't available yet. And I got the unfamiliar face notification also. Then you can go here in the bottom to go and check out the live view. There. Okay. So the cool off of the Nest Cam battery, if the facial familiar face feature is turned off, then it is 5 minutes, and it's not, you cannot change it in the settings. That's just how it is. I'm gonna test right now because I have the familiar face feature turned on, and it's been about a minute to 2 minutes. Let's see if we're gonna get another notification. And this has been an issue with Nest even before. All right, the status light is on. See, it is in its cool off or cool down phase. I'm not getting any notification. So I've tested this. This is the third day that I've been testing this, and yes, it is. The cool off is 5 minutes for this camera. Okay, as you can see, the Nest Cam battery has at least more than 5 minutes of cool off in between notifications. But what I noticed is that, for example, if there's motion every 4 minutes, you will not get any more notifications until the gap in between motion is more than 5 minutes. So every time the camera detects motion, the cool off timer resets and waits for 5 minutes. This should have been adjustable in the settings because some people like me want to be notified of every motion. All right, so we are going to test the maximum detection distance of the Nest Cam battery. And I've been testing this for the last 3 days, and it's a little bit inconsistent. There are a couple times that I got detected at 40 feet, and this is my second try today, and it didn't detect me today. So I'm gonna check again and test. I'm still on the notification cool off, so I'm just gonna look and see if that status light turns on. See at 40 feet? Nope, the same thing. And let's go 35. Let's go 30. See, when I first tested this, it was 20 feet. At first, when it got detected, this is on the max sensitivity, highest sensitivity of the sensor, 30. So it's really inconsistent. 25. There you go. Got detected at 25 this time. And I'll show it in the screen because I'm still on the notification cool off. So we are just gonna test and see how soon the Nest Cam battery start to record when the motion is going towards the camera. So let's check it out. I'm just gonna walk on normal pace. There you go. Status light turned on. And I should be getting a notification here in a bit. There you go. And click and hold. Towards the camera, and I know if it's gonna turn on, which it hasn't yet. Right now it did. Okay. Actually, I saw the status light turned on when I'm about on the camera itself, like when I'm on top. The camera is on top of me, but look right there. But it is not gonna record me. All right, so I just checked the history, and it's already 6:30, and the camera didn't record me. Now, I've tested this Nest Cam in a span of 3 days, and what I noticed is its performance is not reliable. Sometimes it will detect at 20 feet, and a couple of times it detected me at 40 feet. Going towards the camera detection is also not reliable. There are instances that I don't even get a recording on top of not having a notification. Occasionally, the camera will detect and start recording late, as you have seen in my video quality testing. Wow, it detected late. That kind of detected me late. But what I noticed, and this is also the same when I also doing the testing on the Nest battery doorbell, is the recording cool off. Not notification, but the retrigger time when the camera will start to record again after it detects motion. And the user has to decide how long it will record when it senses motion. 10 seconds to up to 3 minutes. Why can't they program this to continue to record when there is still motion, like other cameras? Or at least have an option for retrigger time? Well, I found out that if the camera finished the recording for whatever recording length that you set, and if motion is still there, the camera will not record anymore. And the only time for the camera to reset and to start recording again is for the motion to be out of the sensor's view. Or you have to stay very still for 5 seconds, which is the recording retrigger time. Then the camera will start to record again. Now, this is on both the battery doorbell and this Nest Cam. So I'm not sure what is Nest's way of thinking on this while they're programming these cameras. How can a user predict how long a bad guy or person will be on the camera's view? And why it will stop recording even if the motion is still there? So this camera will more than likely miss motion that is important. Or on top of that, you will only get one notification of that event. I'm hoping Nest will address these issues and at least give a user recording retrigger time and notification cool-off options on the app. I will revisit this camera and hopefully it will be better when the Nest floodlight version comes out. We will see. Video and audio quality is actually not bad for a 1080p camera. Well, any questions? Comment down below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.